Hey folks, Landstryder here, and today I'd like to tell you a story. And like many stories, this starts long ago and far away, on a little planet called Kerbin. To the far north, in the woods, at an obscure location, there lived a Kerbal named Byron Land Kerbin. And he wasn't like all the other Kerbals. He didn't really care to be around them, so he decided to build himself a rocket, fill it full of lots of scientific equipment, and blast off and leave Kerbin behind. After a brief test of the engines, Byron decided to go for a nighttime launch to obscure his exodus. Even though Byron was not a typical Kerbal, his launch would have made any Kerbal proud, tumbling and spinning his way into orbit. The plan was to head to a new planet, Eve, set up base, and start cloning himself. So he made the calculations and brutally forced his way to Eve. Arriving at Eve and taking a moment to gaze upon its purple wonder, Byron knew that he had found a new home. After a quick scan, he located a perfect landing location and made the calculations. It was going to be a nighttime landing, but thankfully Byron had remembered to equip his rocket with plenty of lights. Smooth touchdown. Now all he needed to do was plant a flag and then build a facility to start making clones. And that brings us to the present, where the clones of Byron Land Kerbin have created a great civilization on Eve. But they have noticed that there is unrest in the system.
My fellow clones, as you know, we have been observing the war on Kerbin, and it appears to have come to an end in a storm of nuclear fire, leaving only the Z-Tech Industries AI as the sole resident of Kerbin. But many colony ships were spotted exiting the planet before the nuclear rain. So while we decided to stay out of the war on Kerbin, it appears that it may be coming to us, and so we have decided to prepare ourselves. I present to you the Tactical Infrared Cluster System, or TICS for short. Each unit contains a high-powered infrared laser, a drone core, some batteries, an RCS unit, a scaled-down xenon tank, and a xenon thruster to make maneuvers. Each unit weighing in at only 2.18 tons. The TICS Mark II Defender unit uses a combination of atomic jets and atomic rockets to reach any destination in the solar system using only a small amount of fuel. We have launched one system and deployed half of its units in orbit of our beloved Eve. And we've deployed the other units around our moon, Gilly. If our new satellite defense system does not deter any potential enemies, and they somehow manage to get through that network, we have developed the Reactionary Assault Drone, or RAD Mark I for short. The RAD Mark I is a highly maneuverable drone capable of pursuing its targets up to 600 meters per second and down to as low as 40 meters per second. Can make sharp turns, is equipped with a massive amount of firepower, and can easily intercept its targets using its onboard radar in conjunction with the micro radar unit. So as you can see, my fellow clones, if war comes to us, we are prepared. We have deployed a total of 49.982 tons of armament and are ready. So bring it on.